Hello Collective! Welcome to Cosmic Turtles. My name is Tina. Today we're going to do a quick collective read. Alright. Alright, we'll start off with, it's a mix and it's just words, but we'll put a story together. We start off with efficiency. Interesting. Efficiency in how you're planning your finances, how you're seeing your future goals, how you're investing in yourself, how you're allowing your mind to do the work for you instead of you having to get in there and do everything, in that aspect of internal development. You know, there's time to take action, of course, and there's time to just be, and there's times to reflect. Efficiency is more about how better can you get for yourself? How can you rearrange this room so it's more efficient, it has more flow? Feng Shui might be something you'd like to do to allow creative juices to come through, right, for the artist. Next card is card 22, and it's called Wisdom. Waning gibbous. So it's the waning gibbous moon. It's the phase of the moon itself. But wisdom in 22. So efficiency. Number 22 in numerology is master builder. So you are doing something, but what you're doing is preparing so that everything has more of a flow and is more efficient for you. And it's you are asked for you to be efficient. Connect with your wisdom. All right, wisdom. You can get wisdom from experiences. However, if you're doing the experience on a loop and you're realizing it, there's some wisdom in that repetitive experiences that you're having. There's some aspect you did not quite understand, because my formula is to equal wisdom, you need experience, knowledge, go through the lessons, and then you get to extract the wisdom. And the wisdom is extracted usually in a time of reflection, whether it's forced by the universe or you chose to take the time to do that as a self-care way, because it is part of your self-care. But be more efficient. If you know that you have a tendency to overspend when you first get your paycheck, efficiency, and then near when it's time to pay the bills, you're kind of like missing some because you overspent somewhere else. You weren't very efficient in your, let's say, how you were organizing your own finances. Like, you have the know-how, you can do it. Knowing better doesn't mean you'll do better. Taking conscious action, being more aware, is what's going to get you there. Okay? So if this video is a little too slow, you can go up in the settings and speed it up. I find 1.5 is efficient time-wise, and you can still understand and record. Some like the gentleness, so you could leave it at the speed you like. Okay, once you have efficiency, wisdom, next card is influence. And influence comes with time. You see all these moon cycles, like from one moon cycle to another. If you look on a calendar and look, you will see approximately how much time it takes before you'll start to see the results of influence. And your influence is peaceful. She's holding a dove. The dove, you can see its little heartbeat. She's peaceful, caring, compassionate, listens, understanding. has went through a lot of experiences, carries a fruit that has many seeds, and that fruit is being shared and those seeds are being planted. This influence that you have, it's allowing you to have better connections with yourself, with your environment, and specifically connection is also like, what's your ethereal connection? Here, I guess if you go into other realms of existence, you see the starfish and some seashells. So that's reminding me of a mermaid. It could be you have some connections to that. And under the water life, your influence and your connection, to me, water is emotions. So here I see that you become very efficient in how you use your wisdom to influence others, or how you use your wisdom and you automatically are a catalyst for change, and you're connecting with people's emotions. You're actually connecting on a deep level. Through this, you're expecting a big transformation. You see the dragonfly, but it also looks like a phoenix, and you're doing it slowly like the buffalo. Buffalo can go fast, but it could also be a helper. Your expectation is that the universe comes and brings and helps you with this illumination and transformation on all your sacred levels. Okay? Very nice. Some of you are in this energy. Some of you are getting there. Card 21 before wisdom was resilience. You've been through a lot. You've carried a lot. This is one in Gibeus 5 and the other one was one in Gibeus 6. So it's only temporary if you encounter any resilience, okay? Use your discernment and all that. Alright, collective, this was short and sweet. This is your reading. For those of you that it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, look for a different title in my page. Or maybe it's not your kind of reading. Alright, well, I'm saying thank you to all my subscribers, new ones, old ones. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it. You can send donations through e-transfer, cosmicturtles4u@gmail.com. And appreciate all your love and support. And we'll see you in the next reading.